Dads, what's the craziest bet you've ever made with your son? My son would not stop making fun of how much I napped. Dad, you sleep more than a newborn. I let it slide at first, but after weeks of this nonsense, I had to prove a point. So I threw down a challenge. Whoever stays up the latest wins $50. I thought he'd agree, but instead, he took it to another level. Forget the money. Whoever loses has to shave their head bald. Now, I wasn't entirely sure I could win, but I was confident enough to try. So I shook his hand, bet accepted. We stocked up on energy drinks, put on a movie, and settled in. Midnight, easy. I wasn't even tired. 2 a.m., I could tell he was starting to struggle. I had this in the bag. 3 a.m., he started rubbing his eyes. I smirked. Victory was near. Suddenly, he perked up and started talking nonstop. That's when I realized this kid is built different. My vision was getting blurry. I told him he should just quit now and accept his fate, and then I blinked. When I opened my eyes, the sun was up. My son was standing over me holding clippers. I lost. I tried to argue I wasn't asleep. I was just resting my eyes, but he was already laughing. I sighed and accepted my fate. At least I'd be fully bald, right? Wrong. Instead of shaving my whole head, he left a massive, stupid bald spot right in the middle. I looked like a half-plucked coconut, and to make things 10 times worse, I had a work meeting in person. I showed up looking like someone tried to erase my head but gave up halfway. I immediately went to the barber after work, and when I got home, my son was already waiting at the door holding another energy drink. Double or nothing. I shut the door in his face. Never again.